Alright, Shalom. Dan Allah coming at you again with a quick exhortation. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Alright, for giving me the spirit to get this lesson out real quick. Double honors to the elders over at Great Millstone. And a quick salutations to the brothers that endure on the highways week in and week out with the sound doctrine and prophesying the downfall of America in these last days. And I just got a couple precepts I got pulled up. All right, just a quick reminder that we must wear out the scriptures. There's examples, all right, and there's things that go on inside of that book that we can look upon for our learning, man. All right, this thing is more than just going out teaching. We have to, all right, take examples from situations, all right, and learn how to move and maneuver through life with those examples that we learned from this book, man. All right, so it's the book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse 1, and it reads, "Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?" Right, so, just putting your trust in the Lord, all right, we should be, you should be able to look and know that the ones that had their trust in the Lord before us, all right, generations before, they were never confounded. If you wholeheartedly believe in this thing, then you know that the Lord, all right, has his hedge around you, man. Okay? It says, "And did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?" Right? So when you do really have fear in the Lord, all right, he's not going to forsake you. All right? But you really got to fear. You can't be faking the funk. You really have to fear the Lord. And you have to go through certain things in life, okay, to build that understanding up. You just can't say you fear the Lord and haven't experienced anything, because you really wouldn't, in so many words, know that you fear the Lord. You have to go through things and experiences. All right? It says, or whom did he ever despite that called upon him? It says, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction. Right? So the Lord always is there, right on time, man. Because we are constantly being afflicted. We're constantly being chastised, tested, all right, put through the ringer, so to speak, and tempted every single day. But through this fear that we have for the Lord, all right, that is what get us through today, man. That hedge about us is what protects us from the dangers of this life. All right, it says, woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinners that goeth two ways. It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. All right, and we can see 2/3 of our people, all right, they're constantly, being put to death, man. They're not being defended by the Lord. All right, it says, woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love Salakia, and they that love him will keep his ways. It says, they that fear the Lord will seek that which is well. And that's the point that I was trying to get into. This is all good. But when you fear the Lord, you will seek that which is well. And when you seek for that which is well, you find it in the scriptures. What will Yahweh Shai do? All right? Or certain situations come up, you can look and say, well, how did Paul move? The disciples, or how did, what happened when in the time of war, what did the Maccabees do? All right, there's certain examples that you can look upon in this book. All right, it says, pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. And how do we do that? We study the scriptures, man. That's how we prepare our souls for the Lord. All right, it says, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. All right, Romans 15:4 says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning. Right. So these things that we see in the scriptures and these examples, all right, that we read about was written for our learning. Okay. It says that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, may find hope. All right. So we must remember to always look into these scriptures, man. To always find examples, all right, that's going to help us along the way, all right, and prepare us how to move in certain situations. We have it right. We have the blueprint right in front of us, man. All right, so with that, on to the next one. Shalom.